Hi there. Welcome to Unit 3. Informative Presentation, Show Me What You Mean. Today, we're going to explore what makes a great informative business presentation. We'll not only see one in action, but also learn how to produce our presentation own with confidence and clarity. So, let's proceed with what is an informative presentation. The learning objective is to understand what an informative presentation is, and hopefully, by the end of this session, we can explain the purpose of an informative presentation and how it's different from persuasive or entertaining presentations. What is an informative presentation? It shares clear, factual, and objective information without any attempt at persuasion or sales. Whether we're training a team, updating a project, presenting a company overview, or demoing a product, our objective is always the same. At the end, our audience should say, "I understand this better now." It is not the same with a persuasive presentation because its purpose is to convince, influence, or change our audience's behavior or opinion. Later, after our presentation, our audience will have this kind of response: "I agree with you," or "I'll take action." An example of informative presentation is the quarterly sales report overview. Its aim to share key sales data with the team. Graphs and charts are used to make the numbers clearer. By the end, the audience should think, "Now I get our sales trends and where we're going next." Otherwise, an example of persuasive presentation is a proposal for a new marketing campaign. Its goal, to convince stakeholders to approve the budget. Therefore, the key benefits and return on investment were highlighted and a recommendation was made. By the end, we, the audience, should think, "Yes, this campaign is worth doing." In business, informative presentations really help us educate and inform people by delivering facts and explanations to understand new policies, product update, data trend, or research finding. For instance, a product team might use one to explain the features of a new software release to customer service staff. These presentations also help build our credibility. When we present clear, well-structured, and fact-based information, people see us as professional and reliable. That's how a manager presenting verified market research earns trust and shows real competence. Moreover, informative presentations help us make better decisions. They give us the facts we need to evaluate options and take action. In business, having solid data really matters. For example, a financial analyst might use an informative presentation to show projected costs and help executives choose between vendors. These presentations also enhance business communication itself. They keep everyone on the same page and reduce misunderstandings. A simple project update, for instance, helps all departments stay aligned on deadlines and expectations. There are 4 types of informative presentation. The first one is descriptive presentation. It aims to create a clear picture of a person, place, event, or object by focusing on vivid details and sensory information to help the audience visualize or understand something specific. A presentation about the Taman Nagara rainforest's biodiversity is an example of descriptive presentation. The second one is explanatory presentation. This type clarifies complex ideas, theories, or processes. It helps the audience understand how or why something works. An example of this presentation is a presentation explaining how blockchain technology functions. The next type is instructional presentation. This type teaches the audience how to do something step by step. It often includes demonstrations, examples, or practical applications. An example of this type is a presentation on how to write a business proposal. The fourth type is known as report-based presentation. This type delivers factual and structured information, often based on research, data, or findings, and this presentation is very common in business and academic settings since it focuses on accuracy and objectivity. An example of this presentation is a quarterly financial report presentation. Feel free to watch this sample of an informative presentation. Thank you for joining today's session. Our next session will cover Unit 3, the structure of an effective informative presentation. Feel free to contact me, Mohad Arif Nafizi Ibrahim, at mohada141@uitm.edu.my